Name and badge number?
Carter
Walk away,
Roan.
coward.
My badge number is
Carter?
Carter Roan. My badge number is 6145, right?
Okay,
You're gonna
thank
have my business card if you would
I
like.
would appreciate that. Your name, ma'am?
Mr. Roan.
Diana Pena, 7247.
7246?
7247.
What is the call about?
Thank you.
So it's regarding a trespassing, right? So they're upset with you guys, I guess, recording inside.
Why would that be?
Listen, I don't know. They just don't want you on the property anymore, right?
This is
So
public property.
I understand that. However, any
I'm not trying to
person
get closer to you. I'm just trying to get off the curb so I don't
any
fall.
person, you guys probably know this, right? Any person can trespass anyone for any reason.
No, that's wrong.
This video comes from the channel Caveman's Cammed Up. He went to a government office simply to submit paperwork and request public records. He was not disruptive and was not filming inside. Despite that, staff falsely accused him of recording, refused service, and called the police, which led to a trespass order based on inaccurate claims.
For any reason.
No, that's
right?
wrong, sir.
You're
Not on
wrong.
public property. We just went through this. He was trespassed already.
I understand.
The trespass
I appealed it and it was
because
rescinded.
you must have some type of infraction.
It was Deputy Crawford.
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
Yes,
So
I have the
they're-
notice of rescind in my pocket.
Listen, they're saying that you guys are disrupting their business,
That's a lie.
being in there. Listen,
That's a false report.
I'm just telling you what they're telling us.
He lied
We're
to y'all
telling you
last
that
time.
It's a false report, and we have it on the record
Okay.
here.
So what is your purpose of the business, if you don't
We
mind?
tried
I
to
came
drop
to
off
serve
that
him.
paperwork
That's
and
all I
refused
did.
to come out. They
If he'd have
completely
just took the
stopped work.
papers, we'd have left already.
Yeah, we would have been gone within 30 seconds.
Okay.
Instead of taking this piece of paper like you just did, he told all the customers that are in here, we're going to stop working because those guys are standing quietly recording. We are perfectly within our right to do so.
So, do you guys have any other business that you guys
Yes,
need
I was going to
complete?
turn in my power of attorney for my mother. I was going to get a
Okay.
records request, but they refused to speak to us.
Okay.
Instead, they stopped working, denied service to everybody in there, and tried to get them to gang up on us, which is exactly what they did, and filed a false police report with you. We're not disrupting anything. We're standing there quietly, just like this. There's nothing illegal about it, and you cannot give a legitimate trespass over that reason. You're very wrong in the law.
Okay. Well, you guys are more than welcome to go fight it like you did previously.
He's
I'm
already
telling you-
won.
I'm telling you, as of right now, you are being trespassed.
Your name and badge number?
Sergeant Shuck, 2904.
Okay.
You're trespassing us without any crime being committed from a public place we have every right to be. You're not upholding our First Amendment right to record in public plus the case law that goes with it. You're not following it. This is not a business, sir. This is a public taxpayer-funded public property. You're not on private property where they can trespass you on a whim. If this was McDonald's, they could say, we don't want them here anymore, period. In a public place, some type of infraction has to take place. You should know this as an officer. And if you keep going forward with this, you're in violation of the law. Is there a supervisor?
I am the supervisor. They requested they be trespassed.
Requested.
They're going to have to fill it out.
You're the one
They're
writing
gonna have
the
to sign
trespass.
this, so we're done.
Okay, it's a request.
So you could go in there when you're not videotaping, from what I understand.
I wasn't.
We can go in there
Okay.
and videotape.
Okay.
I wasn't videotaping and you're
Okay,
trespassing
I don't
me?
know what you were doing. He's going to get that part of the story, okay?
Yeah, well,
And you're going to make sure it's not a false report and everything's accurate, right? Before you leave? Or are you going to take a false report like you did last time?
Who did last
Alex
time?
Crawford and
Okay.
Schrock, Deputy Schrock.
Okay.
And they lost.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, we don't want to do that
But
again.
that's why we're doing
We
the
just
form
want you to
this time.
follow the law.
Okay, the form this time explains
The
everything.
form needs
you.
to have the
Okay?
crime we committed on there. You understand that, right? For making a false police report?
Okay, so
Not this time,
he's
but the
not-
last time.
He's not reporting a crime. What,
The last time
did
you
he
did.
report a crime last time?
Last time he said he was being trespassed for violating federal law. And then on the body cam he goes, I didn't tell him that, but all we did was copy and paste policy. He completely filed false information for your guys' police report.
So,
So
was there a
we'd like to-
Pasco?
It was that same guy. It was Alex Crawford was the deputy. Okay?
you have seen the video, right?
No.
You
Okay.
haven't seen your body cam video where you went inside here and he goes, come on in, you're one of the good guys? You're not one of them pesky taxpayers?
No, I haven't got it.
Okay, well, he said something to you. He said, we copied and pasted this off a website, and it took effect today because they had a guy just like him exercising his rights in Manatee. And then when he was out here talking to Alex Crawford, your partner that day, he told her he was trespassing him for breaking federal law.
And he told them that the policy was written, he had the policy written by attorneys, which was a lie.
He's lying through his teeth. He made a false report to you and Alex Crawford, and he's making you guys look bad.
I'm going to write a complaint or file a complaint on you when I leave here, and I may come back and file a lawsuit.
Guys, stop. Just follow the law. Please look up the law between public and private businesses. In public, where we have a right to be, we have a right to record. Whether they like it or not. This is not a private business. He's filing a false police report. He's lying to you. You're gonna let him get away with that, or are you gonna trespass guys exercising their rights?
I mean, I'm just here.
You're just here what?
I'm not here trespassing.
Okay, I'm reporting a crime to you. Are you gonna do anything about it?
So you were over here talking to my partner.
I'm reporting a crime to you. You were involved in.
So look, right? You already talked to my partner.
Forget this. I'm talking about the situation where you were involved.
You reported something.
I'm talking about the situation where you specifically were involved. That situation. He filed a false police report. I want him charged for it. You were there. Not only were you a witness, you recorded it all. And he lied straight to your face and your partner's face about what was going on. We're not disrupting anybody. We're standing still. They decided to stop working, and then the customers blamed us for them not working. That's called the heckler's veto. It's not lawful. It's not legal. They have no reason to stop working. All we try to do is hand in a piece of paper. It would have took less than a minute. We all saw it. Thousands of people have seen it. Now I'm asking you if you're going to charge him for committing that crime.
No, I'm not.
Why is that?
I'm not going to investigate. You already talked to my partner. This stuff has been said. You already talked.
No, sir. I have not talked to them about what I'm talking to you about.
You know that?
And I just reported a crime to these two deputies here, and they're completely saying they're not going to investigate the crime. Is there a reason for that?
What did you report?
That Mr. Couet gave you deceptive information during a police investigation. He filed a false
That's
police
something
report.
for you to bring up during this appeal process.
No, it has nothing
Okay?
to do with this.
Okay, because
This
there's
is a
people
separate
in there
crime.
that are saying you disrupted their whole business day because they couldn't do business when you were videotaping. in
They
here.
could do business. The government employees stopped working. That has nothing to do with us.
All right. Well, you're disrupting it.
That's a lie.
All right.
Now you're lying on the record.
Okay, I'm lying.
You are.
Okay.
How did we disrupt, sir?
All right.
So how did we disrupt?
That's what they told me.
So
they
you're
could not
going on a
conduct
false
business
claim.
when you were in there.
Why is that?
Not going to argue with you because you're videotaping.
What's that have to do with
Okay.
anything?
You're
So
videotaping,
exercising
aren't
our
you?
rights makes them stop
Aren't you
working?
videotaping?
Are you videotaping? Are you guys recording?
Is your body camera activated, sir?
Did you record in there?
Yep.
Did they stop working because you were recording? And that sole reason of recording cannot be a reason for them to stop working and remove us from the property. There has to be some type of crime committed. That's why his trespass was rescinded, because we try to take this to hearing. There's nothing. You have nothing. We're allowed to be here. We're allowed to record here. The courts have already ruled.
And I know you know who I am now, but you don't know my YouTube channel?
I haven't looked at it now.
You know it though, right? They told you my channel?
Cam something.
Cammed Up Caveman? Yeah, it's on there. You'll see how Timothy lied to you.
You lied
Where
straight
And
to
the-
your
and the-
are all
face,
your
bro.
other cameras?
They're in the car.
Oh, okay.
I didn't wear a camera in here. I just picked this
He's
up
being
when I came out
trespassed
here.
for not- he's not even
I haven't
recording, he's
even
being trespassed.
recorded, and they're trespassing me, okay? One over there.
Where are you going?
Over there to the other officers.
All right.
So you had your cameras off? That was smart.
We're allowed to when we're having an officer discussion.
You know that law, right?
That's not a law. That's our agency policy.
Okay. And you do understand that I wasn't recording in there, correct?
Okay, that's fine. You're still disturbing the business.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Timothy lied to you again. How long have you been an officer?
So August will be 5 years now.
All here at Pasco?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Because I'm being trespassed for no reason now. You understand that, right?
So you're being trespassed because you're violating their policy.
What policy?
Calling a disturbance.
What policy?
The door says there's no recording.
I wasn't recording.
It's
I've already told you that.
It's not illegal to record in a public place, as you know that, right? But if it's their policy and they're asking you not to record, they have a right to trespass you because you're causing disturbance to their business.
But something you need to understand is if something isn't illegal normally, it's not illegal because a policy was created. You can't create a policy that violates someone's rights, you know? You understand that, right?
Okay, but you can't disturb someone's business, right?
I wasn't. I was standing still waiting to serve him, but he kept ignoring me.
So listen, that's what they're telling me, right?
They lied to you again.
He may have, right? I can't say that he's lying. I can't say that you're lying.
Now, if I had video footage of it, I could show you, right?
If you want to show me,
I didn't
footage,
video it. I didn't start videoing it until I went outside with y'all.
well,
Till I had police activity.
So again, their policy is not to record. However, right?
But
if
I didn't
someone's-
record
I
inside.
understand. Listen to what I'm saying. So their policy is not to record. However, if someone's accusing you of something, pull out your phone. Like, it's not illegal, right? At the end of the day, right? But I have to go based on what he's telling me, what you're telling me, and what I can prove at the time, right? I have a bunch of citizens who came here to do whatever they needed to do that are seem pretty upset.
And did you investigate? Did you ask them whether I was recording or not? Whether I had a
chance
phone
to.
in my hand or a camera on me?
Chance to, sir. But I'm gonna
Are
be
you
going back in
going
there.
to?
I'm going to
You
be
think
going
they're
back
all
in
going to
there.
be here by the time you get done with this?
I don't know. I hope so. But so I mean, at the end of the day, all this doesn't matter because you're saying you're not trespassing, right? You're the one.
You're saying that I'm trespassing. You're trespassing.
But you two are telling me that you guys aren't trespassing.
I'm telling you that if I am being trespassed, I'm being trespassed illegally. And you're a lieutenant, or is that a corporal?
No. This is
lieutenant.
No, FTL. So I'm a field training officer. So I train new deputies.
Oh, that's even better.
686-159. Pressing A.
So what are they doing? They're still going through?
Yeah.
What crime are they putting on there?
I don't know. He just
Policy, told you
he
already.
just looked up the.
You're policy enforcement?
Policy.
Are you policy enforcement?
If you guys don't mind, we're gonna walk up.
And you
over
understand
to
that I
the
wasn't recording in there,
business.
correct? You
They say
understand?
you were.
You didn't see
So
my
they're
camera until I came
during
outside,
this-
correct?
yes,
So they're
during
lying.
the appeal process, you have every opportunity to go out there and say that.
We're gonna speak at the front of the business if you don't mind.
Who is?
Me, you two, and Tim. We're gonna have a conversation.
Let's, please.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Sir, please just follow the law. Their policy is not law. Okay? You're not policy.
How long have you been an officer, Schrock, if you don't mind me asking?
Like 2.5 years.
2.5 years? What about you, ma'am? 6.5?
So, gentlemen, we're
I'll put you on
Mr.
notice quick.
We are trespassing you today for
what
torturous
crime?
interference in a business practice,
Torturous interference?
and we appreciate.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Is there anything else you need from me? No. Very good.
What did
Thank
you
you.
say?
Thank you.
You do know that I wasn't recording in there, correct?
So again,
This is a coward, guys. Come
Listen.
on. That's a coward right there.
Mr.
The appeal process is garbage.
Okay.
Right, so
An easy way
So
for
you're
you
going to
take care
enforce
of it.
policy and not the
Okay.
law. Is that right?
All right, you know them?
Mr. Shuck, are you going to enforce policy and not the law?
You can leave now.
So you're not going to enforce the law?
You can leave now.
I don't know.
We
Is
need to
that
wait
an
for this
answer to my-
paperwork,
Your
right?
copies, you can
I don't want
leave.
anything. What crime is on there?
okay, it's not a crime. It's a violation of their policy. Okay, and you disturbing the business. Okay.
So
So
how do we
you
do
guys
that?
can take these if you want, or you can drop them out.
And how is
them
he
up.
saying we disturb the business before I take it?
Okay, so you were recording and you were disturbing people in there, right?
Oh.
So recording, right?
We're done with that. You want to appeal?
I wasn't
appeal.
recording.
Okay?
I've told you
We're
that.
done. Give it to him, and then we leave.
Again.
You're taking another false report?
Listen, again, you're
This is
being
a false
trespassed.
report.
So if you don't start moving,
Have a
you're
good
not
day.
gonna
You
go.
go.
Okay, you took another false report.
Sergeant Shook issued the trespass order citing interference with business operations. Yet he also acknowledged that no crime had occurred and that it was only a policy issue. This shows the trespass was based solely on internal policy, not law. The entire incident demonstrates how police relied on false reports and used policy to restrict lawful public oversight. Knowing your rights is not about causing problems. It's about protecting yourself. If you support Caveman's Cammed Up, drop a number 5 in the comments.
Hi. No, I'm good. Thank you very much.
Why are you videoing our building?
I can't really get into that. I got an assignment to come out and get some footage, and I don't ask a lot of questions. Wait, no, actually, time out. I have a list. Hold on. Wait. You don't... I think you might be on the list, ma'am. No? All right. Well, if you want to talk, let me know. I got a list here of people I can talk to. I'm sorry?
I just want to know why I got my car on there.
You want to know why I have your car on there?
Yeah, on your video.
Which one's your car?
The white one.
Probably because you wanted to drive through when I was recording the building when you went through.
Well, I just want to make sure you're not like doing nothing weird, like child trafficking or nothing.
That's just an absolutely bizarre thing to say. Let me ask you, do you see any children around here?
No, but I have a kid in my car. That's why I'm concerned.
Do you think I can see through your windows there? That's absolutely bizarre.
Whatever, I get it.
Absolutely bizarre. No. Strange your mind would go there, but no child trafficking
Strange
today.
Whenever people are just recording for no fucking reason.
I have a reason, you just don't know it.
That's why I asked. What your reason was?
I don't have to tell you.
Yeah,
I have no interest in talking to somebody that goes to child trafficking the instant somebody aims a camera at them.
Nigga, it's because you're doing weird shit, bro.
I'm taking photos. That's not that weird.
Yeah, being weird, bro.
All right. You have a good day.
Peace out, you fuck weirdo.
Subject, I'll be
Whoa,
going out with him.
10-4.
Ooh. Well, it'd be better if I didn't have some psycho out here accusing me of child trafficking. So, on that note, I'm not doing terribly well. How are you?
Wonderful.
Excellent.
You have some ID? ID.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
Yes, sir, I do.
Oh, what crime?
It doesn't matter. I'm asking for your ID.
Sir, this is the United States of America. It absolutely doesn't matter.
I understand that, but
I'm not driving a car.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not breaking. It most certainly does matter. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? It most certainly does matter. You have to have a reasonable or articulable suspicion of a crime.
Yeah, there is. There are people that are saying that you took pictures of their driver's license when they were getting out of the car.
That's absolutely. How what are they holding their driver's license? That's ridiculous.
I'm just
How,
saying
sir,
what you said.
I'm standing out here. How can I get anybody's?
Hang on, listen to me. Hey, are you gonna argue with me, or are you?
I have the whole thing on video. I haven't broken the law.
I don't care.
Even if I did do that, that's not against the law.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
You're
absolutely
taking
not.
personal information.
Nope. I'm standing, sir. Are you kidding me?
Hang on, are you?
Are we in bizarro world?
Hang on. Are you gonna argue with me, or are we gonna have a conversation?
I'm not.
Okay,
Sir, am I being detained? Am I
let's
being
go.
detained?
Yes, you're being detained.
Okay.
So just tone down your voice a little
Nope.
bit so we can have a conversation.
Sir, you just accused me of, you suspect me of breaking the law, and you think standing out here, if somebody held up their driver's,
With that camera, yes.
if somebody
With that camera,
with
yes.
this camera,
Yeah, you should
really
have.
fascinating. All right, I guess I'm going to jail then today because I'm not going to allow. You know what? I'm not your guy, dude. I'm not the one whose rights you're going to violate today. Sorry, you picked the wrong person whose rights to violate today. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we'll
The
sit
Fourth
here-
Amendment.
We'll sit here and we'll watch you. Make sure you don't.
I could care less. Knock yourself out. What's your name?
I'm Chief Supak.
And do you have a badge number?
Yeah, Chief.
Chief, you're the chief of police
Yeah.
of
Junction, Texas.
Junction. You
don't
should
where
know
you're
better,
at.
Chief.
You don't even know where you're at.
You should know better.
I'm just telling you what with accusation.
You should know better. I don't give a rat's ass. Standing out here taking pictures of somebody's driver's license is not a crime.
Listen to me.
I'm done with you.
So
Are you done with me, sir?
I can't ask you a question.
No, you knock yourself out.
This is America. Can we
Knock
not
yourself
can we
out.
not talk.
No, not when you come out here with that attitude telling me I'm breaking the law.
You asked me a question.
Get
I
bent.
answered your
Seriously.
question.
Unbelievable. What can I do for you, sir? Go ahead and ask your questions.
I was going to introduce myself, but you wouldn't even
I could
talk
care
to me.
less who you are at this point now. You're the chief who doesn't know the law.
Okay.
Who are you, sir?
This is Officer Busha.
And you're under him?
Yes.
Wow, I hope you don't violate people's rights like he tries to. You just came up and told me you have to give me your driver's license.
I asked you for your driver's license.
I said no. Am I being detained? What am I being detained for? What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Okay, if I answered that, you're going to yell.
Yeah.
The answer was people were complaining that they were
Sickening.
taking pictures.
Yeah.
of their
Oh my God.
identification-
Is that a crime?
Of their identification.
Really? How could I see somebody's identification
I
right
don't
here?
know, but
That's
you're yelling. We're not
okay.
talking.
Go ask him for evidence then.
They already left.
Oh, they already left? No, he's right around back. He went back there. That's a sicko that accused me of child trafficking because he has a kid in his car with his heavily tinted windows. I couldn't even see his kid.
I don't know who that is. Is he
Yeah,
still
whatever.
here?
Chief, I am done with you. Are you done with me?
Yeah, I'm done with you.
All right.
Have a great day.
Oh, I'm having a fantastic day now that you're walking away without violating my rights. Nice try, though. Nice try, Chief. Yeah. Yuck it up there, sport. You'll be reported to the Attorney General's office. Schmuck. Yeah, schmuck. How do you spell schmuck? S-C-H-M-U-C-K? I want to get this schmuck, too. Unbelievable.
403 Junction, we're still out. We're 10-4.
Small town, you got nothing better to do than harass people out taking photos of your small town, huh?
10-4.
Based on a subjective complaint from a member of the public, police immediately treated filming as suspicious and demanded ID without identifying any specific crime. When asked directly, "What crime do you suspect me of?" they avoided the question and instead ordered compliance. He remained calm, kept recording, and firmly refused to provide ID, protecting himself from unsupported and coercive police demands.
The both of you, can you please turn that off?
What?
You guys have to have permission to videotape on grounds.
What law is that?
Because this is a state facility.
Right. I know what it is. What law is that?
Well, you have to have permission from the designee or warden.
I know you've said that, but what law is that?
Well, I can look it up for you, but you can also look at our book, but you can come down when it's approved.
Well, we're on a public highway. This isn't your
Are you getting faces or images of any of the
Anything I
prisoners?
can see in public, I'm videotaping, which is
Can I get your guys' name and number, please? Or
No, I don't feel
or
like giving
any-
my name.
where's your car at?
Who said we drove here?
So you walk from Highway 1 or the 101?
I didn't drive here.
So, but you walking.
Okay, if that's what you want
Do
to
you
say.
have a California driver's license? I'm not trying to be argumentative.
No, either way.
You guys are.
We're on a public road.
I understand you're on a public road.
Yeah, anything we can see in a public road, we can videotape.
I don't want to be videotaped.
But you're in public, so you don't have that
Yes, but I'm
discretion.
just. But I'm still. We are on duty right now.
Sure,
You
I
guys are
understand.
videotaping from afar,
Right.
and I'm just asking you guys questions.
Sure, and you're entitled to ask us
So,
anything you
the
want.
same way you guys are entitled also.
Not to answer.
But I don't know if you guys are zooming in. We can also have people that come here who drop off things for the inmates. So it's security purposes.
Sure, I understand, but we have a
So-
perfect legally constitutional protected activity to do what we're doing. And when I asked you what law is it, you can't
And
state a law.
I will.
It's your policy.
It's our policy.
And policy doesn't trump the law, ma'am.
because I still would ask you guys to
Sure.
please not take video of the inmates
Gotcha.
close up
Mhm.
because what we have here is a state prison.
Right.
And for their security purposes and ours,
Uh-huh.
we do need to know what you guys might be videotaping
Uh-huh.
because it could either be an escape
anything we
or-
can see from a public roadway, we're filming.
Okay, but
Okay.
I'm asking you, I don't know what you guys, the content of the film is.
Well, you don't need to know.
We do because it's security purposes, sir.
Sure. Well,
But you're
It's
security
security.
inside there. You're not security out here.
It's
Have a nice day.
it's a prison facility.
Right, we
so
understand
you guys
that.
could be dropping off things for the inmates
well, we
that
could
we
be,
don't know
and I could be taller
that-
too. There's a lot of could be's.
that you could be taller too. Yeah, but we don't
well,
know
I'm,
that.
I'm being facetious.
You are being
You're saying
facetious.
that you could be. There's no fact.
But yes, but I don't know if later on in the day you guys might come back. You guys could escape.
Well, we might. We
you guys
might come
could
back.
plan escape.
What's
or
that? Plan
you guys
escape?
Might. We don't know that.
Right,
sir.
right.
We don't know that.
Right. Well,
So
I
that's
can
why
tell you,
asking.
I'm on a public roadway here. This is an easement right here. I'm not on your property. And this is a protected legal activity. So if you want to call the police, be more than happy to call the police. When they come, they're going to tell you exactly. We do this all the time.
I understand. We
I don't
see it
know
on
if you
YouTube.
understand.
A lot of people try
Did
to
you want me to
engage off
finish,
of
or did you just want to interrupt me? I let you speak.
Go ahead, speak, sir.
I'm saying if you'd like to call the police, they'll come out and then they'll educate you that what we're doing is perfectly legal.
I understand that because I do see people
Right.
who come and try to engage officials
Right.
and, you know,
Well,
do
we're
what
just
you guys are doing.
we're just doing a news story on where our public funds go.
Okay. So
And,
is this with the state or is this federal? Or
Well,
what news
this is a
source?
state prison.
This is a state prison,
Right, right,
correct?
right.
But you guys, who are you with?
We're with ourselves. We're just independent journalists doing a story. Yeah, we don't have any ill intent or bad intentions or anything like that. We're just out
Oh
filming.
no, I'm not saying you guys are.
Well, you're saying
but
there could be.
exactly.
Right.
That's why we have to
Well,
come
we
up
don't.
here and
You
investigate.
can say you could be, and I'm telling you that we don't. So, you know.
Well, thank you for.
We're having a cordial conversation now. If you want to elevate it, you can do what.
There's no elevation. I'm just asking you guys questions.
Right.
That's it.
But I'm suggesting
the safety
because we're
of the
not going to. Right. But what I'm saying is, when you leave, we're not going to stop filming.
Okay, that's what you go to do.
You have a great
guys have
day.
a good day.
You stay safe.
The female officer repeatedly relied on policy to impose compliance, but when asked directly, what law, she could not cite any legal authority. Filming from a public roadway, documenting what is plainly visible, and refusing to provide ID absent reasonable suspicion are all lawful acts. The issue here is not the citizen, it is law enforcement avoiding the law itself.
Here they come now. Okay, that's no different.
Sir,
Yes.
they ask you to leave the bus?
They don't have no right to ask me to leave the bus.
Or do you have a bus pass?
Yes, I do.
Let me see it. Got anything on you? Weapons, anything like that? No, you don't. I asked the questions. Now, listen to me. He's going to tell you
He's
to
gonna
get off
tell
the
me-
bus.
He cannot
You
tell
don't
me
get
what-
off the bus,
he
I'm going to take
cannot
you off
tell
the bus.
me- I'm with my wife. He cannot tell me
Okay.
what stop to get off.
Yes,
I
he
pay-
can.
No, he cannot.
Let me see your bus
You would
pass.
not. You can illegally do anything you
Let me
want
see
to
your
do,
bus pass.
but I would not get off this bus until my stop is right. Keep that camera right where it is. Your name and badge number, sir.
Royal 6611, and you are being audio visually recorded as well.
Osborne 13148. You're being audio and video recorded. So what's going on? He didn't pay or what's happening?
I don't know if he paid or not. He
Exactly.
never showed me the pass. I asked him for a pass. He tried to tell me, you know,
So
about
this is the
time.
pass? Is this the pass?
Don't tell me shit.
Why didn't you show him the pass when he asked you to pass?
Listen, you don't know what happened, okay?
Listen
I got
to
on the
me.
bus before he...
You raise your voice to me, you're gonna have a problem.
I got freedom of speech, okay?
Slow it.
You better stop.
Listen to me. I'm asking you a question.
I don't answer questions.
No, I'm asking you questions. If he has to see a bus pass, why didn't you show it
just
to him?
told you again.
Why didn't you?
I got on the bus prior to him getting on the bus. I had already paid my fare. I don't have to answer to him. And I get off on any stop I please to get off on.
This bus opens doors, all three doors. Nobody next passes. So
Do you
that's
know?
our job, get on and physically check passes.
You're not going to harass me on the bus.
Okay, do you hear what he-
sir.
do you hear what he said
I don't
to you?
care what he said.
Okay, so
May I
listen.
have my legal pass back,
This
sir?
is his job. Okay? You
Thank
don't
you.
know who or
That's
when
my-
they came.
You see what
That's
they
her
said?
pass.
This
That's
is
her pass.
I'm her attendant, okay?
That's her pass.
It's
sir.
my pass. I'm in possession of this,
So
okay?
you want to tell me?
No, I've told you.
You got an ID on you?
I don't need an ID.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
Let me see your ID.
accused of crime.
Let me
Or about
see
to
your
commit crime.
ID.
I asked you a question.
Right now, we are investigating. So
Am
we're
I
trying to
being
investigate.
detained?
Right now, you are. If you're going.
What crime have I
So let me
committed?
see this.
What crime have I been about to commit?
Because for security, you didn't show them a bus pass.
That's not a crime.
Okay, listen to me. It is. If you're
That's
going to,
not a
you
crime.
can't be on the bus
What
without
is
a bus pass.
What is it, a felony or a misdemeanor?
That's a misdemeanor.
Okay, then you arrest me for not having the bus pass.
Anybody has a pass?
That's what you do.
Okay,
You
so
arrest
we
me.
go. You got a bus pass?
Go ahead.
Okay, listen. Next time
I'm
they
not
ask for a
asking no
bus pass,
questions. I'm not asking any questions.
you give it to
You
them.
dismiss.
That's it.
You dismiss. I got no more to say to you.
Next time they
I
give
got
one-
no more to say to you.
Okay, good.
You dismiss.
Good.
Hey,
Shut up, laugh,
We
goddamn,
are
ain't nothing
dismissed.
funny. You dismiss. I told you I wasn't getting off this bus.
Have a good day, sir.
You too, sir.
No, I was laughing at the thing I seen.
Now you can proceed on.
In this situation, police approached because the passenger was alleged to have failed to present a ticket or cooperate with fare enforcement on the bus. However, the contact stemmed from a suspected violation of transit service rules, not from any indication of a specific crime or clearly established legal basis. We produced this video to provide information and encourage the public to understand their rights so situations can be handled calmly and in accordance with the law.
Well, it'd be better if I didn't have some psycho out here accuse me of child trafficking, so...
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.
Permission to videotape on ground.
Last but certainly not least, we extend our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team who spent months making these videos possible.